Oh. He's doing it for the gamers again.
Again for the gamers.
Again for the gamers.
He's so thoughtful like that. You know what? I think he saw Ragnarok play. He's like, you know what? I think he figured it out.
Yeah. This doesn't work. This is a few.
What else can he do here, man?
Yeah.
Like, I think that's good, right?
There's a reason why we don't see this every game, so there is a way to stop this.
Oh, for sure.
Unless today Dark broke Starcraft 2, and this is what we're going to have every time. But the disrespect shown here. Second game in a row he does this?
Yeah.
Obviously, that's bad theory, right? I mean, he's basically like, no, I'm actually just better, and I'll just do whatever I want.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, God. And now he's just expanding to his natural. You know what? Here is something to consider.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like a bad counter, where he just lets this die, and you canceled your Nexus, and you're chrono boosting out Zealots, and you have this extra shield battery, and it's like,
yeah, actually,
I mean, I like the position for herO a little bit more, but Dark is very prepared, right?
Yeah.
He knows what's happening.
Well, he just ditches the strat.
Yeah.
It's like he makes it, he's like, okay, by the way, you're one basing right now.
And I think this is just going to come down to how good the counterattack is. Because
Stargate.
Oh, God, Stargate on one base. Okay, I like it.
Now, he didn't see it,
No.
and he won't, because the Lings aren't going to get in there. Nexus is only just now finishing up, by the way. He didn't control his Lings very well there. You got to be careful, you know, a couple of depths, that damage can really stack.
For sure. Oracle coming up now. A couple Queens, though, do see it. Yeah, and he has 4 Oracles, so he has some play defensively with those. He has some play, you know, harassment-wise with those as well. Oh, wow, it turns all of them on? Wow.
Zapping those Lings.
Oh my God. It's like you want to change the channel and you have 4 remotes.
All right.
This is a lot of Stalkers.
Yeah.
+1 blink is done. Oracles are still around. This is like, those Stalkers can beat the army that Dark has right now.
Well, he's going to see this coming. Oh. Get wrecked, Zerglings.
Yeah. They're not having a good time there at all. Back to the rocks. 71 drones. So, I mean, Dark has an insane economy right now, but is he going to be able to hold this without too much damage?
Some of the best micro in StarCraft 2 inbound here. If he just ekes out enough damage, he could swing the fight, maybe.
Charge and +2 coming up. A lot of roaches are starting to be created right now. I like that he's trying to take down the tumors so that he can have a little bit better chance here against the incoming swarm, but he can't attack right now.
No.
Like, he can roam a little bit on the edge of the creep because he has blink, so he can get away. Because this is like a Roach Ravager army, so it can't really chase the Stalkers. But if he commits at all, he's going to be in so much trouble.
Yeah, he cannot overextend here. But he's got a 4th base. That's the same number of bases that Zerg has. And this might be all he needs to do is basically stay back, you know? Zealot's going to come in here. They are going to overwhelm these Roaches, but I don't feel like this is a tremendous win on either side here. I mean, the Zealot count is going to diminish, and I don't think you care if you trade Roaches in for Zealots. I mean, they're both units that are made to trade into each other, so it's not like, you know, it's a big deal. And I think the core army, which is the Stalkers, they've been chased off. The Zealots do breach over into the natural, but they kill 5 drones.
Yeah, not that much. I think he was trying to use this. You know, there was a lot of potential there with that, especially with the Stalkers trying to counterattack elsewhere. And it didn't go as well as he was hoping for, but I don't think it was like a terrible idea. It was, the idea had merit.
It's not bad, but I think the counterattack might be a lot better here. I mean, right now, because he's been forced to power up with Roaches, he's going to organically have a counter to come over here and try to hit these bases.
Right now, hero's on like pure Stalker. He is starting to add some High Templars. We see more Zealots being made at home. I tell you what, if he somehow could wiggle a couple Disruptors out, what shape he would be in. He's actually on 72 workers. He's got his 4 bases. He's taken a 5th base. Look at how he's playing this. This is like,
yeah, this is really
very
different.
Oh. very like tempo oriented, where he's so in the face of Dark that he's actually out expanding him.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. He's playing like he's a Zerg.
Yeah. This can fall apart though, because he has none of his units actually have like long-term value. Stalkers are just like, yeah, I don't know, you might come as good as you can, haha. You know, it's not the endgame unit. Now he's coming from the other side, another good fungal. Some good files go down as well. He's losing a lot of these stalkers. Look at this, he's down 70 supply. He's got 5 bases, but he's down 70 supply. If he just had anything other than gateway units, and that's the thing, you can't, this is so hard to do without just putting all of your money into the gateway units, but if he could get a few Void Rays or a few Disruptors, he would be in very good shape. Can he? If he just keeps making these gateway units, though, I think that Dark will just weather it. Well, that's the thing. Like, these gateway units over time, like, when the armies get big enough, what are you going to do with them?
Right, he's looking for a fight, but this is a lot to try to tear his way through. He is sacking some probes, by the way.
Oh, I want to see him turn on one Oracle and send it on the Infestors, because Fungals are the only defense he has against them. See?
Oh, my God.
He Fungals them all. Like, those could actually really help here. But he needs to split them so that Fungals don't just destroy. Okay, he's just giving up the base, which is fine.
Well, carriers, dude, this isn't going to come out in time, I don't think.
Well, he's got enough gateway units to hold on. Look at this, a counterattack. He's making Immortals. I think he'll get the carriers.
Yeah, I guess
like a
you're
base
right.
dies, and look at this. This giant Roach Ravager army goes home.
The thing is, there's so many bases available right now for herO.
Okay, he gets the Roach Warren, which actually might almost be a good thing for Dark, because it's going to reset his mental, right?
Reset his mental.
You got to reset your mental here, because if you're still making roaches and carriers are popping out, that's not good.
He can hit that top right base and push the...
Does Dark know about the top right?
He actually might not. I mean, that's actually a good point that you mentioned that. Like, I think nobody expects the Protoss to be able to get other bases. He might even think he's getting ahead in bases. Oh my God. A lot of Oracles getting dropped here.
Okay, that's a lot of Infestors. We are hitting Wings of Liberty level Infestor counts. Cool. And look at that, the Oracle pushes him back so he warp his odds. Ouch!
Meanwhile, he's going to attack into this base now as well. Oh my God, the Fungals are insane.
Oh, and the Vials as well. Very painful. Okay, an okay Disruptor hit.
Yeah,
the Vials are so much. Dude, he needs to knurl that and warp in roaches to defend this.
All right, another Fungal. Let's go. Oh my God. It's gonna save the Hive in time.
Dude, we need, like, I wish we didn't have herO's camera on right now, and then we turned on, he had sunglasses on. That's the only thing that would make this game better.
Well, he's not really making any headway here.
Not too much, but it's 48 drones. How are you? He's still on 4 base.
Yeah, I mean, herO basically has the winning lead. He's got control. You can see he's growing into these vacant spots on the map pretty easily. But you know, again, this seems to be an extremely turtleable map in all the matchups so far.
Some lurkers are being added in. We haven't seen Vipers. I think we need to. Like, you have to get so efficient. Look, he's getting ready for batteries and cannon stasis. It's going to be one of those. You know what? And I appreciate how herO's playing it. Because he's like, okay, I just need to not throw this.
Yeah,
and the only way to really throw it from here, I think, is to attack into the spread out mass Infestor Ravager, right? That's like, that's how you screw this up.
Yeah, I mean, an overextension here, it's like sticking your hand in a lion's cage or something. Oh my God, this is so crazy. So he's gonna just cannon up and battery. He's caging the beast in.
He is. There's Vipers on the way.
He's going to turn Dark into a zoo animal.
And he's getting up into Tempest Tech as well, which is very good to see, because I think Tempest is the ultimate pushing tool.
More wrinkles on our brains.
Good fungals. Hey, do you miss Infested Terrans?
Infested Terrans, man.
Yeah. Do you miss them right
A
now?
throwback, yes.
Do you wish that we could just see 50 Infested Terrans come out and kill that army?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be grand?
That would be peak Starcraft, too. That's what's wrong with this picture, Artos.
Yeah.
Is where are the Infested Terrans coming out?
So Dark, I mean, eventually has to get another base. He is being as efficient as you ever could be.
These disruptor shots are getting crazy.
He's actually dodging them so well. Some good yoinks as well.
I mean, these 4 bases for Zerg are going to mine out, right? I mean,
Yeah,
they have to.
He's got almost nothing left. But Tasteless, when you look at it, the Biles are like a base, you know? If he just keeps killing stuff with them, it's taking money from his opponent, so there you go.
This is so crazy. Is he going to try to harpoon maybe one of these in here? Zip zap, zip zap. We're just looking at each other like, all right.
Well, Dark is, you know, he really wants to win this game.
Dark,
Successful.
yeah, that's going to get him.
May as well, I guess.
All right.
That split!
Someone
it's really
tell Dark
good.
to GG. This is...
I think he's got this game,
You
Tasteless.
think he's going to come back?
He's coming
He
back.
just has to kill this army.
He needs a Night of Swarm, Tasteless. That's the key here.
Look at the minerals at the bottom of the screen for Dark.
Yeah, it's not so good.
Yeah.
He's being outmined by 5 times. Very hard for them to kill each other, huh?
Yeah. Well, I think one of them is dead, Artosis. I think we know who's won this. Stark is, you know, not going to get another base. herO's running the clock, and he's pretty much hard-locked him out of any other opportunities.
Yeah, the amount of efficiency that we need to see from Dark to win this is more than we've ever seen from anyone.
Well, he barely has the money for a hatchery if he wins the fight. Is one way to look at it.
So you're saying he has the money for a hatchery?
I'm saying he has a chance. It's like that scene in Dumb and Dumber. You're saying I've got a chance. All right. Oh!
All right, Dark he's forcing the issue. Well,
Are we gaming?
we're gaming.
Are we gaming?
Is he killing everything? Only 1 carrier remains. Zealots being warped in, though. Uh-oh. Trying to get away from those Zealots. Festers come out to the front. Oh, is he going to get the carrier? He does get the carrier. Both of them falling dramatically in supply here.
So many cannons to try to tear through here.
And here we
Drones
go,
sent out.
Tasteless.
I cannot even believe this.
Okay. And he still is mining anyways. He didn't even need that base yet. Tasteless, he doesn't even need this yet.
I can't believe this. And now what is Protoss remade?
A Tempest.
Okay,
Tempest is going to be good here.
it's a start.
Yeah. He's catching the probes that go through.
And what about herO's bases? How many have actually mined out?
Let's see. So his first 5 bases are empty. So bases 6, 7, and 8 have minerals.
Oh, not going to get
But
that
base
closure.
6 looks like it's low too, actually.
Yeah.
He actually isn't mining that much, I think. Yeah, look at his income. It's only plus 1K.
He's going to take that bottom left base down there. and he's going to try to push it again. Now, remember that Dark was maxed out earlier. He's not now, and he's a ways away from maxing out as well, whereas herO is essentially maxed out, and he's going to try to push through here. So not the same complex army on either side, but I think a stronger one overall here for herO.
Oh, no doubt. His army is so much better. So much better. But Dark is so good in these turtle positions. Look at the units lost. 25K to 40K. This looks so much like when Dark played Maru on this map.
I can't believe we're in this game. I just can't believe Dark got out.
Yeah.
I mean...
But look at the amount of High Templars. Like... He can feed back for 1,000 years. And he's got Tempest, so he can just, like, start sieging everything?
He's going to try to push up here. One mining base and another one coming, Artosis. We're about to have every expansion filled up here. This time it's Lurkers defending.
Man, if Dark gets that base as well, and gets them both droned up, that would be pretty sick. He's only at 31 workers, though. Look at the amount of High Templars here. And Disruptors and Carriers and Temps. This army is silly in how efficient it can be.
You know, herO's sitting here like, I can't believe we're still in this game. So many Lurkers. herO's got to be careful.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, man, now that this base is up and a new one's taken, there's going to be a lot more momentum over here for Dark.
Oh my God, he almost killed a bunch of those Tempests.
He's on 2 bases. Top right mined out, by the way, for herO.
Yeah. His first 5 bases are gone. Base 6 low. 7 and 8 have decent, but he's actually not saturated at base 8. And there's no base 9.
Oh my God, he gets another one.
Tasteless.
Already?
They are similar in supply right now.
This is insane to me.
There's more army supply for Dark. If Dark wins this, what were you saying before? He's the king gamer?
He's the gamer king.
Gamer
We're going to
king?
go back to monarchies. His bloodline is better than ours.
Oh, well, I already know that.
Yeah.
This guy has won multiple GSLs, Tasteless. You and I are clowns next to him. We are his jesters.
Yes, we are his court gestures. Okay, so he's going to power up again. Now, notice that the minerals at the bottom of the screen, guys, they're pretty even now. So if we have another exchange where Dark can whack down this army, it's going to be huge. And keep in mind, there's 2 fully mineral gas-rich bases that Dark has taken here.
Biles sending back more Tempests being made. I think, yeah, herO's just getting so efficient here with the... Like, look at his army. It's pretty wild. He's also 10 oracles this game.
Okay, he's going to come out and attack it here again. Lurker's going to scoot back. He's looking for another opportunity. Another bungle. Here we go! Oh, crazy feedbacks with the Biles connecting.
Yeah, some of the Tempests go down, but does he have enough to do that again?
I don't think he does. I don't think he has an infestor that has energy.
Yeah, he's got 3 infestors total. 2 of them we can see, and they're very low. He's trying to zone with the Biles, but his anti-air is sorely lacking.
He's almost maxed out. Dark is almost maxed out. It's crazy to me.
It's just his army doesn't really shoot up very well. Like 15 Lurkers. Even if he had 20 Lurkers, they wouldn't shoot up.
No, unfortunately, the number of Lurkers you have does not help with that situation. You can't make them like stand on each other's shoulders and stack them up.
Now that would be truly creative. I'd give that some up TLOs. Okay, this is a sick Lurker run-up, but the Storms are there, and he actually doesn't lose that much. Look at this, he's killing the whole ground army, but the air army remains. No more ground. Look at this, what does he have that shoots up? He has like 4 spores and a few queens.
Well, if he has 3 infestors making, does he have enough for a fungal? He's going to see where that infestor is.
He must have Ravaging Glands, right? Ooh, okay. But he doesn't even have enough Ravagers to do anything. GG.
herO
Takes the game.